Hello, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing really well. Today I thought I'd do a whole video on how I get back on track, get back into a routine after a holiday. I recently got back from the loveliest holiday ever and I'm actually quite excited to get back into a routine again and love filming these kind of videos. So I've just got ready for the gym. I've got a doctor's appointment in a second, so I'm going to go there and then get to the gym. I'm going to a different gym that I've not been to before, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Just going to grab something to eat. I'm back in the UK. I'm currently at my dad's house and bless him, he's been shopping and bought all sorts. I want to go buy some more bits later on, so I'll bring you along and show you what I pick up, like food shop wise, and just chit chat what I do in terms of my mindset and stuff like that. So we'll get straight into it. I'm just gonna make a quick yogurt bowl because I need to leave in literally 5 minutes. This is Activia walnut and oats. I reckon my dad's watched my gut health video and that is why he's probably picked these up. Like, I don't think he'd normally pick that up. So just yogurt, peanut butter, granola, a strawberry and some blueberries. Just been to the doctor's. Your girl went in with a list on my notes and yeah, should be fine. I'm going to go for an ECG, like a routine ECG, because both my dad has had arrhythmia and had his heart restarted like maybe 6 or 7 times over the years, and then my brother on his 30th birthday, like the night of, his heart went into an irregular rhythm. So I just wanted to make sure that like everything is all good, but I guess you can only really know like if something was to happen, like that's what the doctor was saying basically. So yeah, just always better getting things checked, I guess. I'm just on the hunt for, apparently there's a new Starbucks drive-through which I found on my maps. I'm in the complete wrong lane. I'm gonna get a double espresso or maybe an iced Americano, get to the gym. Oh, I love this song. It's not really a gym vibe. I can't decide whether to get an espresso shot or an Americano. I feel like it's the exact same amount of caffeine, but I love drinking coffee at the same time. No, I'll do iced Americano.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, please can I get an iced Americano? Ooh. Does anyone else find that? I can't decide between coffee choices. I feel like you need a coffee to shop and then a coffee just to drink, you know? I could work in a Starbucks actually, this is quite nice. Very nice, very nice. Very secure, this cup actually. I found a really cool gym. Let me just give you a whiz round. I hope I don't get copyrighted. So it's like a warehouse kind of gym. Loads of squat racks, and then I won't show you down there because some people in that corner, but like loads of free weights, and then a spin room, and then another little CrossFit style gym, and this. My gym fit, I didn't show you actually this morning. I've got muck all over my leggings already from where they look, I think. So finished up my gym session, just got to the supermarket. I'm going to nip in here. I've just made a quick shopping list so I don't forget anything. I'm really excited. I haven't been to a UK supermarket in ages. So I've done my little food shopping list. Meat, fish, eggs, salmon, turkey mince, chicken, eggs, sea bass, carbs, sweet potato, rice packets, pita bread, healthy fats, avocado, Greek yogurt, some cheese and extras. I need some olive oil spray, some nuts. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna go mooch around. I'll probably pick up some stuff. I'll show you what I get. I always start off with like my protein sources. So meat, so I've got a massive pack of chicken breast fillet. This is for kind of like a week, 5 days sort of thing. Some turkey breast mince. I haven't had this in ages actually, but I quite like adding some like beans and stuff to it, which is quite nice. Some salmon, love salmon. Got like some bits in the fridge. Got this massive Heinz tomato ketchup, 50% less sugar and salt. I have this with literally every single meal. Then I picked up some Greek style fat-free yogurt. I don't know if I like this one, but I thought I'll just pick up that. I feel like I'm really fussy when it comes to yogurt. And then these protein vanilla yogurt pots, just easy to take like on the go or anything like that. Fruit, I got some blueberries, bananas, and frozen blueberries. They look like they've melted already actually. Piccolo, tomatoes, broccoli, 2 avocados, some spring onion. I think I want to make some salad, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have like an avocado tomato salad. Then some bell peppers. I've just put something in the oven, so I'm using them right now. And then some rocket baby leaf salad, cucumber, red onion, and then some lemon. I've been having hot lemon water in the morning recently, which is really nice. And just some rice packets, sliced mushrooms. And I've just made a little pizza, which I'm really excited to try. So I've got these like pita bread wraps. I picked up some rock Himalayan salt. My dad has got some of his salt in, but there's no, it's like the fake white salt. I've just made this lower calorie pizza, and I can't tell you how good that tastes. This is going to be my new obsession, I think. So quick and easy to make and also high protein. And I added mozzarella cheese on there, a bit of normal cheddar cheese, tomato passata base, and then this is like a pita kind of thing. Some red onion, pepper, and chicken. I'll pop the full recipe will already be up on my Instagram. If you want to see it on my YouTube, just let me know, and I'll definitely get that filmed. Just had a delivery. I actually don't know what, I think this is flowers of some sort, and then I got some beauty bits. Say bye bye. Oh my god, that is the biggest I think I've accidentally ordered. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I've ordered 2 bottles of hairspray. I didn't mean to. So these are beauty products. These smell amazing. How lovely are these? Some roses in here, I think, as well. There's no note on these, but I think they're from my gorgeous management for my birthday, which is so sweet. How pretty are they? And then they kind of expand. I think I had these a few years ago. I think one of my friends sent me some, and yeah, they obviously bloom. But how amazing that you can send these in a letterbox. They're gorgeous, and I didn't know there were roses in them as well. I ordered from Look Fantastic this Coco and Eve Nourishing Coconut and Fig hair mask. I thought I'd give that a try. I wouldn't mind trying maybe some new shampoo, but I just haven't seen anything with as good reviews really, and I don't want to fix something that's not broken. I really like Olaplex, so I got some more shampoo, conditioner, and then the number 3, which is just the best ever. I accidentally picked up 2 things of hairspray. That is massive. Oh, I think they've sent the wrong product actually. This was supposed to be, oh yeah, I was supposed to get the Heat Protect spray. Some Kiehl's creamy eye cream. I've had this before, absolutely amazing. Just wanted to go through how I get back on track after a holiday. So this is an approach I take, say if I've even had like extended time off at the gym, like even if it's not been a holiday, or if I've just been kind of off with my nutrition and not been focused on it, which happens like multiple times a year, you know, you just get caught up and busy with work or something comes up. So this is applicable to a lot of scenarios. So the first thing, if I've just not been hitting my nutrition whatsoever, or I've been eating out a lot, what I like to do is just make a little plan on my phone, what I did do earlier in my notes. So just make a food shop, focus on like protein, carbs and fats. It sounds so simple, but just separating stuff like what meat I want to eat that week and just looking at it like a week by week basis. Make sure I've got all my whole foods, like my protein sources, chicken, salmon, say, all that stuff, and then make sure I've got loads of veggies in there. This is something that I feel like I can just neglect. Like, I'll just not focus on making sure I'm getting my greens in. I think the most important thing when you come back from holiday is making sure you've got really high fibre and just resetting your whole digestive system. So for me, that means getting a lot more greens in, and I love having my morning greens powder in the morning. That just helps with my digestive system so much. Sometimes when I get back off holiday, and especially if you've been traveling on a plane, you can just feel a little bit more watery, and you know, that swollen kind of feeling. Like, I got out on a run the other day, the day after I flew home, and I just felt so much better. Like, it's such a weird feeling, isn't it? I feel like I just swell on planes. I could do a story time for the flight home. It was ridiculous. So yeah, just making sure you've got a really good, well-packed fridge, and not going with that approach of just being crazily restricted. Say, like, I've done it in the past, and I know how common it is. A lot of my friends have done a similar thing, where you come off holiday, you feel, oh my god, I've been eating absolutely everything, and you try and just live off lettuce and crackers, and that's just not going to work. It just keeps you in that really negative sort of cycle and loop that's so hard to get out of, it feels like, because you're trying to live off such little calories, and then that's just leading to potentially overeating later on that day, or like a few days later, and then sort of binging. And we just don't need that. It's not necessary to reach your goals, and it's not maintainable either. This holiday, I was thinking, actually, like a few years ago, I remember if there was ever a breakfast buffet, or wherever I've gone, like where there's been a breakfast buffet, I'd always feel the need to just go all out and like be going for like 6 or 7 plates. And of course, it's so nice to indulge sometimes, but when you're overdoing it, when you're overeating, making yourself feel so uncomfortable, and then, like, for me, when I've done that in the past years ago, I'd then feel just really uncomfortable in my own body the rest of the day. Physically, I'd either be on the toilet all day, or just would feel unwell because I've stuffed my face with stuff that I don't normally have, and like it just doesn't sit that well with my body. So I was thinking this time around, like, it's so nice going on a holiday now, and of course indulging, but not feeling the need to just go absolutely ham at the breakfast buffet or buffet scenario workouts and your training. So like I say, I like to focus on nutrition first, and then look at, right, where can I fit my workouts in? So if you've been completely out of routine for a good while, just start slowly and build it from there. You don't want to just overface yourself, expect yourself to go from 0 to plumb in 5 workouts a week. So even if you start with 2 to 3 sessions, just build it up from there and ease yourself back into it. You don't want to just, like I say, overface yourself. So for me, I'm back to my normal 5 for 5 weeks. I train 5 days in the gym. Yesterday was my first training day back. Like I said, I did a run the other day, which was quite nice. Like, I just like to ease myself into whatever I'm feeling like to begin with. I did actually train this holiday because I was doing some like work stuff whilst I was there, which was quite nice. So I don't feel like I've completely been like off for weeks on end. And also, like, I was doing a lot lighter weights, so kind of want to build myself back into lifting heavier again and just getting back into a routine. Like, I think that's the best thing about having a break off, because you just feel so refreshed, and especially having things like deloads is so valuable when it comes to feeling stronger. What I do is plan my week of workout. So even if you don't, say if you just want to start with like a week at a time, you could do that, or you could do like a 6-week training block, just looking at like what you're going to be training that week and scheduling it into like a similar time. Just like anything, when you're trying to build a consistent routine, you want to make sure it's easy to follow. But mentally, I think, just don't be too hard on yourself. Like I say, you can sometimes just feel, if you've come back on holiday, you can feel a little bit more sort of on the bloated, and you're just carrying a lot more water than usual. But just think of all the like amazing memories you've made, and a couple of weeks on holiday, having time off is really not going to damage or do anything to your progression. If anything, it's going to help and give yourself that extra bit of rest that our bodies always need and benefit from. I put a Q&A up about kind of getting back on track, just sort of run through some of the questions I got. These were like general Q&A questions too. I should actually do maybe an updated like Q&A on my YouTube. I've not done one in a while. Maybe I could do like a drive-through one. Let me know if you'd want to see that. And I usually ask all my questions on my Instagram. So one of the first ones, how do you deal with not overwashing your hair from workouts? That is a struggle, not gonna lie, but depending on how sweaty you actually get, obviously if you're dripping and you're just drenched, then it's probably better to wash your hair. Like, you don't want all that bacteria and stuff on your scalp as such, but just try and wash as little as you can. I actually don't use dry shampoo. I never really have, and I think that probably clogs up your scalp pores anyway. Like, just keeping your hair as much as you can like out of your face when you are sweating, and using good quality shampoo and conditioners that haven't got loads of parabens and crap in, basically. I find oil is really good for keeping my hair more nourished, should we say, rather, especially if I'm washing it more often. How to fight the nighttime snack attack feeling. I am also at nighttime, I feel like I'm quite hungry then, so I just always like to have a snack before, like after dinner. So I'll always make like a yogurt bowl, something that's got whatever I'm craving. So I'm such a sweet person, so I'll just have like a sweet like yogurt bowl. Just finding ways. There's no point, if you are genuinely like hungry, definitely eat. Don't ignore that signal completely, unless you're in like a deficit, but you definitely don't want to be you don't want to be starving ever, really, I don't think. But just making sure you've got options that fit in with your goals, more so than just reaching for something that's calorie dense and doesn't have like much nutrients in it and doesn't fill you up. More importantly, should you start easy or jump right back in? I think start easy, like ease yourself back in. Personally, feeding schedule, so I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I'll have snacks throughout the day. I probably eat quite regularly. I find that the best way, otherwise I don't like leaving it too long in between meals. How to get out of the mindset of making up for being out of routine. Everything's mindset, so I think it's really working on like asking yourself, when you have a thought that is like, oh, I feel like I've got to over exercise, ask yourself genuinely why. Like, we all deserve rest, and you've just got to understand as well, like sometimes when you overdo it with exercise, like you're going to eat your calories back because you're going to be much hungrier. It's just about keeping your body sort of in a happier state rather than just putting it under so much stress and pressure, and just remembering how much everyone deserves a break, and rest isn't going to ruin your progress. If anything, you'll find it helps. Like, I felt so much stronger in my session yesterday, and I was thinking, wow, that's from being rested, as well as your mind being refreshed. Like, constantly reassuring yourself and just questioning your thoughts, diving that little bit deeper into it and just realizing, like, why am I having this thought? Is that actually true? Is that accurate? And just going from there, really. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would love you to stick around by subscribing and let me know what you'd like to see next. If there's anything you want me to cover, I would love to go through that. I'll see you guys in the next video.